Hello everybody, Rockers living in a Yellow Submarine. Today I will be talking about the the subject matter that's happening as of today. And I gotta say, is if you are a long time subscriber who subscribed to my channel for a long since my first video started, and you're very worried about what's happening to me right now. So the title is mostly is so like giving you a message, and definitely, well, not just an update, but like this is a message to tell you that I am healthy. So because the video I'm going to be covering is basically about the coronavirus that's happening as of today still. And since all of this incident happening when people from China that are transporting, or they're taking the airplane to, or airports, or like they're basically transporting here in the United States, and it's spreading the disease everywhere. So if just in case if you're long-time subscribers, and I know you may or may not be worried about what's happening, if you, because I know many of you may have asked if I have coronavirus. No, I have not. As of today, I'm healthy, I am strong, and I'm still healthy to this day. And I will say, so just to let you know, the reason why I haven't been uploading videos a lot lately, it's mostly because, not just because I've been busy working with my family. It's mostly because of how how it's going to work with small YouTubers like me. Because I mean, I've gained like around like over 500 subscribers, almost like in 600 subscribers as of right now. And not that I've been getting copyright strikes, it's not that, but it's mostly because of how how it's going to how it's going to work with small YouTubers like me. Because as of what happened to this whole situation, I've already talked about it, and it's already gone now. So yeah, this whole thing about Copa, which is very too carried away. And so today I just want to let you know that I am healthy, and I'm still healthy to this day. Just in case you're going to be asking me if I have coronavirus, no, I have not as of today. And I will say, not only I will be talking, well, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's happening this year as of March of 2020 so far. Oh wow, this is a way to start off the new generation with not only coronavirus, but if you guys and girls already, you may have know or may have not yet know that Kobe Bryant passed away. He's a famous basketball player, which I will say I'm not a big fan. I mean, I used to be a fan of NBA, but now I wasn't a big fan of basketball a lot more than back then. Because back then I used to be into basketball for a while when I was in high school, and since I'm becoming an adult, I lost my interest in basketball. Not that I hate it, not that I hate it or hate it as a sport. It's I just want to move on to different things, and other things of what I've been moving on so far, it's doing pretty well for me. Like working with my family and practicing playing on the guitar lately. So yeah, that's all I've been doing lately. And listening to the albums and records that I have in my room. And I will say so far, because Kobe Bryant, if you may have, or may not know, that he's a basketball player, and not that, but he died in a very young age. And this whole incident happened, which was crazy that I've heard that. Even though I'm not a big fan of Kobe Bryant myself, and not that I hate him, but I wasn't a big fan of him. I mean, I will say I do heard of him a bunch. I've heard of him before. I've seen this basketball players. I was alright. I mean, I was out of high school when that happened, and that was back in the day in high school where I know who Kobe Bryant was. I knew who he was, but I wasn't a big fan of his style. Because most basketball players I do know is mostly Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Larry Bird. Well, there's some basketball players I know like Charles Barkley, and even LeBron James, if you want to put that out there. But not only that, but one of my I've heard people have been getting coronavirus and has been passing away from that horrible virus that's been happening lately. And as of today, I believe the whole world so far, I think it's around in the 20s that have deaths, I believe, so far. And it's really sad to hear that too. And it's sad to hear that deaths are rising from the virus, isn't it sad? And it's sad that I've heard people that have friends that have or may have not have a virus that ending up in hospitals and hoping and praying for whatever happens to them. But if you guys and girls are watching this, and if you have families that are in the hospital as of today, I just want to send all my send all my prayers to you, and hopefully your family members gets better soon. Just to let you know, just to put that out there. And yeah, since this whole coronavirus happening, it's been crazy. It's been talked about a lot. Not only that, but coronavirus has been, since it's been causing chaos and everywhere, that it's closing down schools. I believe it was also Disney Park. Well, I mean, I've heard they were going to close down Disney Park because I've heard about the news that they were going to close down the school because the teacher had one of the coronavirus. I've heard about that on the news, and they're basically closing down almost everything just to keep everybody safe from it, which is fine. And I wasn't this whole entire coronavirus. I'm not in high school as of today. I'm already as a young adult, and I don't talk about it that much in my channel. It's mostly because I've been because especially how the platform is treating me too, especially as my channel too. And I've been really busy working with my families, because especially having to worry about what's happening right now, as of right now, coronavirus. And I'm worried, and I'm scared and worried if one of my family members has that. And I hopefully that if my family members have coronavirus, I hope you feel really better. I hope, just send all my prayers to you, and hope you get better soon. And so far my family members are not sick and don't have a coronavirus, just to let you know. And I've heard about this, and I just want to let it out just to hear this, that I've heard even though some people are having coronavirus, I've heard so many people talking about that people are basically bullying people just because they have coronavirus. This is just sad. This is just sad that people are discussing human beings as much as we hear a bunch of times. Because I've heard one time that there was that. Because I've actually heard one of them went to a fast food restaurant, and they went outside after that, and they hear a bunch of kids, or basically teens as a matter of fact. I've heard they were telling stories, and then they went outside, and then they saw a group of basically young adults, if you will, young adults picking on that innocent, sick coronavirus kid that's having it. And I was just like, wow, this is just sick. This is just sick that people are doing this. Because so far I've been hearing so many people ridiculing people so many times. Especially what happened to Wendy Williams, who ridiculed Jaquan Phoenix with his cleaved lip. And it was so not nice to ridicule someone who has that. And I wish more people can understand that it is not okay to ridicule somebody with their appearances. And it was like that a lot. People ridicule what your appearance is. They don't care about you. And it's sad. People need to stop ridiculing people by their appearances. And it's sad that people don't have a heart. They do not have a heart. They do not care about each other at all. Because they're just basically, they're just brainless, heartless, selfish, disgusting human beings, as I come across. Not that I just hate humanity. It's just that it broke my heart realizing that people think that this is fun and games to ridicule somebody of appearance, especially if they had to, especially the sickness, especially coronavirus that's happening, especially the sickness that they're going through and having surgeries, and then you just looked at what's happening now, and then you start ridiculing people. I don't get why that's a thing. I just wish people can stop and at least understand it. I mean, people don't, because people don't know what it's like to have that coronavirus. And not that, but, they never experience what it's like to do something, go to surgery. Because if you do, then you will understand and not actually ridicule people, because then you're going to understand what you're going through, especially what that person's going through with the coronavirus too. Because if you're picking on the coronavirus kid, then what happens one day? You're going to have coronavirus too, and you're going to feel exactly what that kid or that teen feels like. So, yeah. So this is just a video, just to let you know that I am healthy. Just in case you guys and girls are going to be asking, just in case you guys and girls are going to be asking me if I'm sick or if I have like coronavirus or if I'm healthy. Don't worry, I'm healthy, and I am still healthy today. As of today, that I'm going to be uploading the video. Excuse me, and that's all I have to say for this video. And my social media are in the description if you want to follow. If you definitely want to follow me there, my two social media, Facebook, Instagram, to follow me there, and I will. And as of today, I am healthy and stay healthy. As especially what's this happening as of today, especially it's caused a lot of chaos of what's happening, especially at the early generations of 2020s, and it's crazy to think about it too. And my hopes and prayers to your family members who are in the hospital, who do or don't have coronavirus. So if you are watching this and if your family member has or doesn't have coronavirus or has a sickness that's going through a surgery or is in a hospital as of today, my heart and prayers goes along to your family member to heal and feel better. And hopefully your family member gets better and soon. And that's all I have to say. And as of today, I'm still healthy. So I've said this a bunch of times, but this is true. I just want to say this for the last time. I am still healthy as of today, and whatever happens to me, I will post an update on it. I mean, I don't think I would post updated on. I will post on the update. So I will put, if whatever happens to me, I will put an update on my social media, which so far it's not going to happen to me. I mean, if it does, but as of today, I'm really healthy, and yeah. So I do not have a coronavirus. Just let you know out there. Just let you know, guys and girls out there, and that's all I have to say. My social media are in the description: Facebook, Instagram. If you want to follow me there for updates of what I've been doing lately, especially that I didn't really do anything. I basically been because if you didn't know, I got the Pink Floyd's "The Dark Side of the Moon," which I may or may not upload the video. Mostly it's because, especially how YouTube treats its small YouTubers like me. So I don't know what the future holds for, especially for my channel. So I don't know what happens, but so if you don't know if my channel is going to be deleted, which is not, so Facebook, Instagram are in the description. Go to those links. I strongly recommend it because those are the two social medias that I'm actually more active on. A little more active. I'm not like a whole lot active than on YouTube, because I mean on YouTube I've been not just busy, but mostly how I've been like worrying about how YouTube is gonna treat small YouTubers. And that's all I have to say. I will see you in the next video. I keep smacking my lip every time I'm done talking. And I will see you in the next update. Well, I mean, whatever happens. But I will say, as of what's happening with the virus, I'm just going to say, I keep smacking my lip every time. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Or change the world. Peace and love. And also, rock on.